Good evening, everyone. I am Australia Warrior, and welcome back to another wonderful Monday stream of Warframe. Presenting to you the wonderful Nyx Prime, designed by Sophie, my wonderful other half. A couple of things to go through before we get started. First of all, let's get some music on. There we go. I really hope that's not overpowering because I had a small issue I caused with it. Let's quickly double check. Yeah, that should be fine. If it's not loud enough, please let me know. There we go. So, yeah. Hope you're all having a wonderful start to your week and all is going well for you. Yeah, so a couple of quick announcements. Tomorrow we'll be playing Back for Blood with a good friend, Wrong T Gaming, Decatsu Games, and Ash Williams. And tonight we shall be going through a wonderful Aya farming, as I do have. I did say I was potentially going to do a stream last week, but I just didn't. But you know, I stick to Mondays, Tuesdays. That is what I stick to. You can always almost guarantee that unless something comes up. But we now have Limbo Prime, Mag Prime, excellent, and Nova Prime on the go, and a bonus Titania Prime that I logged on one day. It gave me 2 Tellurium. So I used the wonderful platinum that Sophie got me last week to get the extra tellurium I needed to build the last part of Titania. So now I am just waiting for her to finish building, as well as Nova. And luckily I have the platinum to be able to get slots from all, so let us get these bad boys. Okay, that's that one. That one. There we go. And I also have a spare Limbo. This is Twitch telling me that's got mobile live dashboard, thank you. I also have a spare Limbo Prime blueprint. If you do want it, let me know in chat. You know, and you know, you could just have it. First one in chat to say that they want the Limbo Prime blueprint. All yours. Do I have any other parts? Let's have a look. Frames. I have the systems, so, you know, I will happily donate my Limbo Prime blueprint and my Limbo Prime systems to the first person that wants it in chat. So, yeah, there you go. No platinum or anything, I will happily just give them to you. Anyway, right, let us get cracking on with tonight. Because we need to farm up some iron because starting from tomorrow, from tomorrow I can start farming Mesa Prime, one of the warframes I've been wanting for such a long time. You know, before we actually, and the subject for tonight, by the way, is just general chat. I don't really have a subject on mind, but if you have anything you want to hear me ramble about, you know, even discuss, pop it in the chat. We'll happily discuss it away. Right, let's find Limbo Prime. That's because it's ordered by rank, not name. I panicked then. I had a small panic. Right, okay, let's have a look at Mag Prime. So, for comparison, this is normal Mag. This is Mag Prime. In all fairness, in terms of difference in design, there's not a whole lot. She still has the same, like, you know, arm braces. And generally, everything is kind of the same. It kind of a bit of pallet. It's basically a pallet swap with two shoulder pads and a different helmet. A little disappointing in that regard, but at the same time, I love collecting. You know, I'm a '90s baby. I must collect everything. So yeah, I would say probably not my favorite designed Warframe. So let's have a look at Limbo, Mr. Friendship Handsome Chef, Mr. Ooh, how do you do? So we've got his normal design here. Yeah, that's still sticking on there. Ooh. Give us a fancy dance and a little tip of his hat where you can see his very exposed brain. So let's compare him to his prime counterpart. Now there is a lot of difference in design here. So if you look at normal Limbo, yeah, he's got like little fish wings on his legs. So just going from top to bottom to top. And in all fairness, a lot better, you know, overall, it it's a complete redesign. You know, there's I'm not trying to bag on Mag Prime, but you can tell the difference. I also like the fact that his hat is like a lot fancier. You know, it's like, you know, proper out there. Like he's proper got himself ready to go to a ball, and yeah, his sleeves and everything. His jacket very similar. Like if you go to the other one, go back beyond it, but you can still see it. You know, it's very similar, but that's fine because it's at the back. It's not what's presenting itself to you in the front. So if if we look at the shoulders, completely different. The arms, you know, yeah, completely. The whole thing, like I say, complete redesign, and I'm loving it. So out of those ones, I'd have to you know, out of those two primes that I've just got, in terms of design, Limbo is my favorite of those two so far. Just, I mean, look at me, it looks so daft. It kind of reminds me of like a, you know, a western. Like, so when you find in a western that's like really fancy, because it's got that little, you see that little gold bit there that kind of looks like it's a tie clip, or you know, like one of the Texan ties. Cannot remember what they're called, but it's completely different overall. Whereas Mag is the same but with a different helmet and color palette and shoulder pads. I'm sorry, Mag. I'm sorry. I mean, hell, I mean, if you want to see differences, this is normal Hydroid. This is Hydroid Prime. I mean, look at those boots. I mean, look at the complete difference overall from, you know, proper scraggly pirate to captain of your ship. I mean, I've not really played as in much in streaming. I mean, mostly because I've just not had a reason to go back to him yet. Well, I will do at some point. I mean, hell, look at the difference between Gara. This is normal Gara, and I actually hate the normal Gara's design. Like, I really do hate it. Whereas, let's try and go normal. Like, look at the complete change in style. It is amazing, and I love it, and I can live for that. I can live for that. I mean, look at it. Normal, prime, complete, overhaul, redesign. It is great. I'm trying to think of another one like Frost and Frost Prime. Again, not a whole. Actually, yeah. Let's go to normal appearance. Not that that made a lot of difference. So, like, you've got. Let's go to normal appearance just so we can compare it fairly. It was normal appearance, just a different stance. I mean, same with Mag. Same as Mag. It's the same. Is that his normal appearance? No, that's his normal appearance. Look, my colour, you know what, just default colours. There's not a whole. It's literally. I'm not even being funny. It is a different head. There isn't. And different legs. Nope, exact same legs. So literally, this is just a different head. I need to stop comparing Warframes because if I look at Chroma Prime again, completely different. Love it. Banshee and Banshee Prime. Yeah, a lot thinner and overall a lot better. Like, I mean, I haven't got normal Atlas, but like, look, it's Prime. What have I've got Inaros, and then Inaros Prime doesn't help that I've kind of designed him up a lot. But again, complete overhaul. Ivara and Ivara Prime are two completely different frames. And if you show me both of these, I would never guess that this is the Prime version of it. And then you've got Loki and Loki Prime. Again, actually, no, there is quite a bit of difference between them. But it still feels like it's just a head swap in different style. And then you've got Nidus and then Nidus Prime, who, you know, is. I did do a bit of a colour thing on him. He looks so pretty and beautiful. And then look, you've got Nyx. Doesn't help that I'm wearing the deluxe skin. Then again, if you compare like normal Nyx, it's a bit of armor and a different head, but I loved the deluxe design. Oberon Prime will be able to compare like Rhino and Rhino Prime. Yeah, again a head swap and a different slight style. Siren and Siren Prime, I don't think it's fair comparison because I think I've swapped her to the normal skin. Then again, like Trinity and Trinity Prime, completely different. And then you got Zephyr and Zephyr Prime. You know, again, I don't know. No, slightly different. Sorry, I do apologize. Yeah, okay, right. That's enough of me comparing Warframe. You know what? I could literally do a whole thing on comparing Warframes. And let's go for print A because it's beautiful.
Well put together, operator.
Well put together, operator.
And cut down the... And make the Lotus proud.
Calm yourself. Actually, I think I've already got 15 Aya. Let's check. I'll check before we head out. So let us check my inventory. Yeah. Yeah, I've currently got 15 Aya. And I'm not sure how much I plan to get tonight. No. Sorry, I'm just getting a few messages. We started to. Oh, one thing I need to check, because the beautiful thing about doing all this IFR is it's allowing me to get my standing up on Fortuna.
Here's the kicker for Ticker. The temple
Don't have enough for that anyway. If you do have enough for that, what are you giving me? Training and shelter depths. I think it's shelter depth ones I need. The thing I've got to be careful is that I don't give him stuff that I need for medical depth ones is what I need. Let's see if he's got any depth ones. It's very rare that he has them, but they are. I mean, I could try and follow them, but at the same time, I'm just focusing on Aya. Medical, no, medical, no. Medical, no, he has. That's nothing for medical. Apply. Also, I know where to find you. Cool.
What's it gonna be?
Round his, and let's go for this one because it has the best drop rate. Surf code.
A notorious Corpus war criminal has been found living in the Vallis. He knows SU is onto him. Don't let him escape.
Oh, and if you don't know already, there is going to be prime time tomorrow for Warframe, which I'm going to have on in the background while I stream, because who doesn't want to see a bit of that? It's live.
Gathering site for Corpus resources. Now's the time to hit it. So hit
Oh
it.
wow, really? We're starting with this one?
Corpus Obelisk reporting first shipments being down. That's your cue, Sparky.
Yeah, I know it is. Yeah, we'll probably do an IFR all stream, but I at least do want to get at least a decent amount. I don't even know what a decent amount realistically could be, but I don't know. I'm not sure how much I want to get. We'll see how far we get. If I feel like I've got quite a bit, considering I do them in batches of 5 when I'm like doing the relics. And there's 2 parts I'm missing for Meza. One second, let me check. No, I'm missing 3 parts, so I at least.
Another shipment. Move fast.
I'm missing 3 parts. I at least want to have 30. So I want to at least get another 15 tonight, so then I can do each relic in batches of. Get 10 of each of the relics I'm going to need. So hopefully, I don't think I will get it in. Let's go. That I will get it in like the 10 attempts maybe, depending on
Obelisk reports a second beam load. Don't let the taxman lay a hand on any of it.
depends on how good the drop is. I mean, what's the part I've got already? The part I've got already is the chassis, which chassis can be quite difficult, but I know the blueprint's going to be more difficult.
Good stuff. Saddle up.
So we will seeth what we can come up with.
I've managed to isolate a
Oh,
drone
damn.
from the routes. Bring it down and let's see what it can tell us.
Okay, that's fine.
One drone as ordered. Knock it down,
That
Sparky.
could have ended very badly, but it's fine.
One hack coming up, and then a quick teleport into our custody. And they're gonna try to wreck it rather than let us take it. Hold them off while I get this done.
Okay, we're gonna do all that. See, the great thing as well is, I think there's a couple of runs I was doing at weekend where I was actually getting 2 ire on the bonus, which was nice. I mean, like, I've got 15 ire and I was using my love ire to try and get the last part of Limbo. So, you know, there is that small tiny thing. Like I say, if anyone wants the Limbo blueprint and systems, you can message in chat. And I should happily give them. Bear in mind, you need to be on PC Warframe. Just thought I'd mention that because oh, there you go. We have one eye. I haven't got my check sheet ready.
Tell me what you know, baby.
Hey, what you know? Well, you see, I know many things, and one of them is I wasn't ready with this. We got our first eye of the night. Ooh, Sophie's popped in with a hydrate. Sorry, no, sorry, not hydrate. She's popped in with a stretch. And I will stretch. I should probably move before I die. Thank you for the stretch, my dear. And also welcome to the stream.
Wait for the trap, then get down there.
Yeah, it's 23% drop on that stage, which is great. Oh, better for that stretch.
I have it on sensors. Once it hits the trap.
Yes, I know. Was it? Oh wait, I didn't mean to skip that. And that one. There. Cool. Right. One thing I did. I think is we get the reveal of when new war's gonna happen tomorrow, and a lot of people. The hell? A lot of people are, well, no, they have said, you know, you need to prep your necromech, and I'm like, I haven't got any mods for it because I've not been on Dimers to get mods. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, how, like, not to sound awful, but how much am I going to rely on people carrying me through this new quest and story? Because I don't want to have to rely on people. I want to get better at the game. I want to get good as it goes. And like having a lot of tips on my mate Mike, which Mike, if you're there, hello, good evening. You know, and Tony, if you're there, hello, good evening. Richie, if you're there, hello, good evening. Station, if you're there, hello, good evening. Matthew, if you're there, hello, good evening. Several of you popped by, hello and good evening. God, I need to slow down. Yeah, like I don't know when I'm going to get around to New Orleans because the primary surgeons is running alongside it, and I really want to concentrate on getting the warframes, but at the same time, I want to concentrate on the new war. It's one of those catch-22 situations where do I not just do an extra stream until I've done the new war? So then Mondays can be, you know, new war, woo, and then like, you know, Wednesdays or Thursdays, for example, can be, you know, ire farming and, you know, getting, you know, prime warframes. Damn right, I was lost. What is it? I was told it was paid. It was at least the purpose. What? I actually don't know what they're talking about there, but I think they're on about the drop rate. Okay. 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 I honestly don't know what's going on. In fact, I think I've walked into a group that's together. Oh, 100 necromancy. Well, that means we're gonna get that. We no Oracle Cell. Not gonna complain because I actually do need. Oh, it's starting to rain. I really apologize. I'll move the mic closer. Rain. Why is it? Ooh.
Hit every corpus unit you can find. One of them should be carrying a lead we can use.
That's it. Since getting Arcwing, traversing the map and getting to these points is so much easier.
So smash often, smash fast.
Keep forgetting it's not a level 30 Warframe. That I'm still getting used to. Oh, I'm gonna have to get myself up. What? That one. There we go. See, the problem is, like, doing it this way it does make it more difficult to, like, level up your Warframes because I'm going to use the Necromech a lot. The unit itself is powerful, and I don't have any mods for it. I can only imagine what my Necromech is going to be like when I start getting mods. So I think I only have one mod for it, and I can't remember which one it is.
Looking good. Trash the same amount again.
So, I mean, like, New Year-wise, because, you know, I've only been streaming for this year, you know, learning what works, what doesn't, what games work for me, what games don't work for me. And I'm slowly starting to build up a bit of a community in the Discord, which is nice, you know, seeing everyone's Whip Wednesday stuff, and all the wonderful artwork, getting tips and tricks of people, getting suggestions, you know, it's all great. And I've almost got 100 followers on Insta, which is great for all my artwork, you know, it helps me advertise the Twitch a bit on Mondays and Tuesdays. My Twitter is slowly growing, but I'm not sure how best to utilize Twitter to help me grow more with that. But I suppose, like, you know, if you grow one, you grow the others. The YouTube channel's doing okay, but it's kind of more like, how to describe it? It's not so much a YouTube channel as it is a
Hold up.
and another item, nice. Is it is a catalog of my streams, so I'm not expecting that to do great at the moment. Though I'm thinking in the new year.
We just found where he's keeping it. Steal it, draw him out, and deliver justice for all the terror he's dealt over the years.
Limited target, sweet.
You got their attention.
I think in the new year, like, I might do some, like, tips and tricks with Warframe that I've learned. Like, I kind of want to do, like, an iron farm, but I say I want to do an iron farming video. Like, those have already been done to death.
Clean.
Yes. That is 3 iron in one run. Like, what the actual hell? So, I mean, 12 more to go. That's one fifth? Yeah, 1/5. GG. Yeah, GG indeed. Whee! Stop. There's as well. I've got other melee weapons that I should be leveling up while I'm doing this. But it's a really good run. Getting 3 on 1 run is brilliant. And 2 Oracle cells as well, so you know. 3 IA and 3 Oracle cells. I'm not complaining on that. That is brilliant. That is a brilliant run. Right, someone showing off their wisp, alright. Damn yourself. You got wisp, I know. Yeah, mate. So I want to do, like, you know, my favourite Warframes of that I own. Warframes I wish I owned. You know, I don't know about weapons. It's a Richie. Hello, Richie. How are you doing this evening? Staring at me intently as I am farming. on that. Why is it? Technically get them. Deploy. Good. How are you doing this evening, Richard? You doing well, I hope? Why sting intimidated me? Feels like you're waiting for me. Yes, it is Back for Blood tomorrow. I didn't bother updating the schedule in Twitch. Sorry, not Twitch. In Discord because it is literally doing the same streams again this week. I probably should have updated it just for the notification, but you know. Yeah, it will be backed for Blood tomorrow with yourself. In all fairness, I'm really enjoying it. You know, it's also like the little battle royale we had at the end was pretty fun. Not gonna lie, you know, really enjoyed that. And you know, guys, don't forget if you ever do want to catch one of my streams, it's all on YouTube. I'm sure the YouTube link will pop up at some point.
Another shipment.
Excuse me. Yeah, I hope you look forward to that, Richie, because I know I am. Well, and kind of get a better idea of as to what I need to do in the game. It kind of really helps as well, like getting used to the deck building, and then you know I've really got to build up my deck. I think though before I can start doing anything like really clever.
Found something.
Good, you will be joining fellow deck members. Well, you don't get any IE in the first section of this, which is fine. Q.
I need you to
Also, Richie, in case you missed it at the beginning of the stream, I have a spare Limbo Prime blueprint and Limbo Prime systems. If you want them, they are yours. Unless you already have Limbo Prime, at which point then it kind of
The
useless.
taxmen are going to respond. Do you see it? It's headed right for the trap.
Okay, say again, and I had actually. Okay, I have a Loki Prime blueprint and a Loki Prime systems that you can have if you need them.
Perfect. Core drive disabled. And the board just lit up. Corpus response is en route. Get me access to that data mass quick as you can.
I have two Loki Primes. Why? Why do you have two? Why do you have two Loki Primes? Sorry, no. Sorry, no. What am I about? Not Loki. Limber. Limber Prime. That's what I meant. Why am I saying Loki? Limber. I have a spare Limber Prime blueprint and a spare Limber systems. Both from Switch drops. Oh, okay. Fair. You have Limber Prime. What primes don't you have? And don't say none. Because unless you're a founder, you definitely don't have Excalibur Prime. Which I kind of... I don't know if... Like, I kind of feel like, yes, it's a reward for the founders, and it's a great sight when you see it, but then when you get the disappointment of you can never truly finish your Warframe collection because you will never get it. Unless you, like, you know, was a founder of the game. Yeah, I didn't think you would. If you said that you did, I'd be like, right. I just why touch me like this? I have Umbra, but not Prime. Yeah, I think Umbra was kind of like the. I'm trying to think of a way to describe it. It's basically the Prime version for Excalibur for the community. So like you have Excalibur and Excalibur Umbra, which is basically a Prime without calling it a Prime. Yeah, pretty much. See, you're on the same mindset because, like, you know, it is a special thing for founders, and I do get that.
This data mass has some seriously
What is going on?
Buy me more time, Sparky.
I'm buying more time. What the hell's got? Why? What the hell? Where are all the people? There's Nezza. Anyway, get my booty on Warframe. Ooh, what are you doing on Warframe tonight? Doing some Prime Resurgence, or will you be doing some Railjack, or will you be doing some general farming for something in particular? Tell me, Richie, what is it that you will be doing? By the way, my goal for tonight is to get 15 Aya. Once I've reached 15 Aya, I will be doing some Cryojack. That is not an Aya.
Laid around on that coil drive. Whatever it's carrying is all yours.
To get my
Analyzing data.
up to join. Oh, you're going to join me, Aya? Would you like to? Are you up for chat, or are you not wanting to engage in
Take one
chat
down,
tonight?
I'll have it, and our engineers will harvest its data mass for useful info.
Oh, we're having you on this team. That will be great. Let's make our lives easier.
Corpus drone right there. Take it down and I can start the hack.
And take it down, you can stay heck. Yes, you can. Oh, we're joined by the ever so wonderful Richard this evening. By the way, this gun you've given me is like now my favourite gun in the whole game, so thank you.
One of our people, far from here. They'll wreck that drone rather than let it go, obviously.
Well,
So,
duh.
you know, stop that.
I'm trying to stop that.
Things seem tough. Nora knows, but believe, though it's going out of style, there are people working to make this system a better place.
What I should put myself in is just my community, you know. Actually, no, I say it's not community open chat at the moment. I need to sort out. Well, I'm trying to think of what to do for like, you know, starting in December because I want to do something kind of Christmassy for my streams, but you know I'm not too sure. I don't know. I'm thinking about trying to get hold of a Santa outfit. And every stream, Santa. It's a terrible Santa. Ho ho ho! And what do you want for Christmas? I want a Better Prime. Just give me the Better Prime. It's the neuroptics, the systems, and the blueprint that I'm missing for Better Prime. Ooh, what? Just had a notification with some changes on one of the Discords that I'm on. Ooh, that's not good.
Nurse crew are falling back. Follow up.
Good. I want them to fall back. Falling back is good. Along with you, if Daka joins us. What do you mean if Daka joins us? Why would he not be joining us?
Data mass is undamaged. The visual log ain't much, but now this is interesting. Right.
That's fine. The more the streamers, the more the merrier. Waiting for when it tells me.
Hit every corpus unit you can find. One of them should be
that
carrying a
out.
lead we can use. Once they clock what you're doing, they'll react. Then it's all diminishing returns. Time's short. Go, go, go.
Use them all because why? Yeah, he's under my control. Yeah. I actually don't know how many of these guys I can actually psychically control. One. I can only do one. Okay, mental note. Save that for the big guys. Get this, die. Where is it from? Oh, apparently all the enemies. Over here. Seriously, where are all the enemies? So doing that weird thing again where I don't know why, but the busier like an instance seems to be, like the more glitchiness happens. Like I think it was a weekend that I had a point where I actually fell through the world and just kept falling. And I was like, how do I get out of it? Like literally I went into the the void zone of gaming where you're just greeted by just endless white space. And I think it's someone had something like it's /unstuck that spawns you back up to the map, and I was like, oh okay, I didn't know that was a thing. By the way, if you ever get stuck in Warframe, /unstuck. It's a simple but very powerful command. I don't see us doing this with 4 minutes remaining. I don't know what's going on. The enemies just seem to be taking the time. It's always great when it kills you. You need to complete this in a certain amount of time, but it doesn't help when the enemies just kind of spawn when they feel like it. which is great. Oh, there it is. I see you running over there. You didn't get to run away from me. See, one thing I am definitely looking forward to is when we get cross-play. Whenever it's going to be next year. When, you know, Mike can hopefully join me with his PlayStation account. And what's this over here? I'll take it. Don't need that right now. I'll take it. You know, when Mike can join me and Richard can join me and we can have like a proper Monday Warframe stream and it's going to be great because it's going to be like a 3-man squad. We've got a 4th person, you know, we can make a proper 4-man squad. We have less than a minute to do this. We have 6 more to kill. 4 more to kill in less than 45 seconds. There we go. Can we get the kills? Can we get the kills? Can we get the kills? Yes, we can. There we go. Sweet. Iron. We got an iron. That's 4 out of 15 iron. After. Well, Halo Infinite campaign releases on the 8th.
Our target can't escape
damn.
without funds, and we just found where he's keeping it.
Good.
Steal it, draw him out, and deliver
What, the 8th of December?
over the years.
Because me personally, I won't be getting it. I enjoy Halo 1, 2, 3 and Reach, but then I didn't enjoy them before, and I've just not been able to get back into it since. And I know like the online's free, but like by the time it's committed to what at least it's on Game Pass. See, I know it's gonna be free, but I just don't think I'm gonna be playing it. I just don't think I will be.
They just woke up to
Never know, I might change my mind.
Now let's see who comes crawling out of the pipes. Keep going.
Ooh.
They figured out what we're up to right on schedule. Nothing gets attacked, man.
And there's another Aya. That is 5 Aya. So that is.
He won't linger.
So that's 3 in the first. I wonder what the rest of it is there. Unfortunately, she doesn't have any data to watch the stream today. So unfortunately, Sophie will not be joining us this evening, I'm afraid. Nice. Let us get back to Fortuna. And then I can get Richie upon in here. Unfortunately, I don't think her data refreshes until next Monday. So unfortunately, she can't join. Which is quite upsetting. It's a good run. That's 5 Aya, like very quickly. Sweet. Right, let us get out of the squad, and then we shall invite Richie. There he is. Invite. Come and join me on Fortuna.
Outworlder, we gonna do this?
I have a new mention which is here. Go with Mike, which is there. I am in the lobby chat if you did want to join me in there, my friend. There's no pressure to, but I am in there. I have Ivara Blueprint, Titania. I've got Ivara Prime. I've got Titania Prime. I'm trying to think. Neza Prime. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute.
My way. Girls' night.
Do I have Neza? I don't think I have Neza Prime. I need to see what stuff I have for Nez. Where's Nez? No. Hold that thought. Neza. I have. Yeah, I've got Neza Prime, Blueprint, Systems, Neuroptics. What I need... Yeah, what I need is Neza Prime Chassis, if you have one. If you have a Neza Prime Chassis, that'd be amazing. What would be more amazing is if you have...
Get over here. Contracts.
Wukong? A Wukong Prime Blueprint. If you had a Wukong Prime Blueprint, that would be amazing. I'm not... Oh, you don't know what you're doing about? That's not it. I'm going to drink. Hell, you don't. Ah, good damn. Is that to both of them, or if not, that's not a problem. Let's just have a quick look and see what prime stuff I need.
Brewers to all outbound rail tractors. Don't hesitate to
Prime.
credits for
It'd be better if I was in my foundry, which I can't access while I'm down here.
cover to maintain.
Oh, it's not quite full name. Atlas Prime I've already got. Banshee Prime I've got. Hello, Matthew. To both. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Hello, Matthew. Welcome to the stream. How are we doing this evening? Well, I hope. Yeah, I've got Equinox Prime Blueprint, Equinox Prime Systems. I don't actually have Equinox Prime Chassis. Oh, okay. Of course he is. At least I hope he is. Good. There we go. Alright, where is Richie? Where is the Rich? I think you're here somewhere, I hope. Richie's hiding around here somewhere. So while I'm waiting, I shall... Oh, actually, that was a question I had. I don't suppose you have 4 medical for the Devil Wings. I shall look for those momentarily. I don't suppose you've got any medical debt bonds, have you? Specifically 4 of them.
Anyone asks, we never talked.
Devil Wings, Devil Wings. Oh, there we go. Oh, you've come as Meza. I want Meza Prime. Ah. So jealous. But from tomorrow, I can start farming her. Meza Prime. I know. I want the Meza Prime. I only have 1 part of her as well, which is the annoying part. So I have to actually farm 3 more. Meza Prime, the best booty in game. I don't know. Close competition with Wisp, to be fair. I could literally do probably like a 20-minute long video comparing the booties of the different warframes in the game, if I really wanted to. You ready to go, Richie? You need to accept the mission. And I have. Just look at Meza Prime. She's so cool.
Don't let him escape.
I swear her and Limbo Prime must have come out at the same time because...
So, this murderous scumbag heard we're onto him. You can bet he's gonna leg it off world, but he'll be smart about it. No straight run for a landing pad. No, he'll be... You've got a narrow window to get this done before Neff's crew realizes what you're doing. Move fast.
You can start drooling for Meza Prime. I'm already drooling for Meza Prime. I don't need like encouragement to drool over Meza Prime. I'm already there. Like the similarity in Her and Limbo Prime's design, I must think like they both must have come out at the same time because it looks both so Western. I don't know if that's just me, but that is how they look to me. Matthew, if you're there in chat still, how are you doing this evening? Doing well, I hope. Where are all the enemies? No enemies. Oh. Apparently they didn't want to spawn. I bought Meza Prime when she was a bundle. Oh, and there's me going through the pain of getting her. A part of me was like, do I just get, you know, the paid Aya and, you know, get her that way? I was like, no, I want to earn her. I want to earn her in game. Like, I want to avoid buying frames as much as I can. Like, so far, touch wood, I've not bought a single Warframe. Oh wait, no. No, I actually did manage to farm them. I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was Chroma. I'm sure I got Chroma. And Matthew came out along Chroma. Zephyr? Yeah, Zephyr. Chroma and Zephyr. I think I may have got the bundle for them, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. I have to look back and check. I'm pretty sure that I didn't. Come on.
Boom! It's
Ooh,
down.
and hacking
That's all the answers
time.
to its data mass.
Yeah, what do you mean by, like, that actually might not be joining us tomorrow? Is he okay? I mean, he was fine when I saw him the other day. I think he's fine. I feel like the enemy drops of. Do you mind? I'm trying to do a stream here. There you go. Back to the killing box. Have to all. Oh, something that I discovered on with Twitch. Apparently, there is a mode called Squad Mode where you can actually, if someone is watching your stream, they can click a Squad Mode button. That will actually show them all four. For example, if all four of us are all streaming at the same time, which I think we are, it actually show the different four Twitches all in one, rather than having to mess about trying to do it through, like, a link. I'm not sure how it works on the app. It's the only thing. I know quite a few people that do end up watching are watching on the app. But something to investigate. Also, like, when I get my Christmas break off work, I am going to, like, overhaul, get my about page set up correctly. I need to I think potentially I don't know. I'm gonna give Cheese a bit longer, but I am still waiting for my logo and banner and everything and my emails. And I know like Cheese has just moved recently, but I kind of want my logo and everything. There you go. We were also gonna get like a temporary one, but like the place I think it was like Fiverr I was looking at, where the insane amount of price. I was like, I'm not paying. It's like Fiverr is meant to be cheap and affordable, and I'm like, £50 is not cheap and affordable. So I don't know where they got that idea from.
Done. They hardly touched that core drive either. Just gonna need a second to make sense of this info.
Yeah, you've got your second to get used to the
Our
equipment.
target was set up with a safe house. That's where he keeps his escape funds. Follow the paper trail, find out where he's holed up.
Oh, don't worry, I will.
This is the place. New shipment about to teleport in. Take him for all they're worth. Every last crate. First load's beamed in. Snatch him before the locals do.
Oh, that one.
We've got more coming in. Pick him up.
I'm trying to pick him up.
That's one for us.
Can you go into any more? Come on.
Trying to run.
Like, because the light comes in from outside. Yeah. To bust good, we can keep up with the bonuses, I pray.
Pick him up. Got it.
Almost going red, we can't be letting them get to that now. If another crate could spawn where my body is, that'd be amazing. But utterly too convenient today for the game.
Move fast.
Let's get rid of them. There you go. Not enough people I know actually use like the melee abilities of the mechs. Apart from the oh no, I blew up my mech. Damn. This is good. This isn't good.
Obelisk reports a second beam load. Don't let the taxman lay a hand on any of it.
Get some. No, we got no iron.
Found something. Yeah, this is good stuff. Saddle up, we gotta move. It got one.
No, they didn't. Don't lie. They didn't get any.
For this mission to succeed, we need a Corpus drone.
Okay, Dean, they're great.
I'll hotwire it. There's the drone. Swat it out of the sky so we can get to work.
Swatting.
Alright, once we get this thing rewired, it'll auto-teleport to
Necrot's gonna be 6 seconds before it can
where
come
one of our
back.
guys is waiting to pick it up.
Again, I cannot wait for me to get more mods in my mech because it will be insane in the main brain. Yeah, in the holidays I'll be like, doing a full overhaul of things, doing a better overlay and everything for the new year. Doing just overall kind of a rework of everything since streaming since March. I've learned quite a few bits, so I think I know what I need to do now to kind of improve things. I think the most difficult part is trying to get those viewers in to watch, especially when I'm doing stuff like Warframe that's quite saturated. I need to be doing something that's quite different from everyone else.
Chase him if you want, Sparky.
Any iron? We're gonna get you.
That drone is perfectly intact. You've got some
Good.
very excited engineers, Sparky. Nice job. Wow, this is great intel. Listen up.
Let's thing up.
Target can't escape without funds, and we just found where he's keeping it. Steal it.
Dude,
Claw him out, and
the
deliver
funds
it
will be
all the
ours.
terror he's felt over the years.
Hi everyone. Roy Mac. Do 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 do. Ha ha ha. Mac 4 dying green. Where are the enemies hiding? Apparently Sophie has just become a bits gremlin.
Across the board. Don't let
Not
up.
sure. She means the bits off the sprue. That's what she means.
Money's in the bag. and
Money's in the bag.
he is.
Yeah, there's a chance here we could get 2 iron.
Take him down.
Trying. It's taking his time to die.
Quick, clean,
And there's one.
we
We'll take one.
and they live in fear.
That's 1 iron. And some Cooper. I will not complain at the Cooper. The overall there's no such bad drops with this one. Come on, Richie, you're running slow. And I thought I was a slow one. I've beaten you this day, Richie, with your wonderful Mesa Prime. Yeah, how we doing slow standing? Yeah, not bad, not bad. I mean, I ain't got the medical debt ball. Ooh, that is a nice limbo. I like it. I do like it.
This ain't from around here.
Roundhouse.
Show him how it's done, Sparky. We ain't got all cycle.
Do 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 do. Just look at Meza. Need to stop looking and appreciating the Meza. Igros. Igros Prime, it looks pretty good. Oh, Octavia Prime. Just Octavia in general. So good. Did I actually level up next? I did. Equipment. Arsenal. Upgrade. How are we doing? Friggin' hell, I could do a lot more with this. No wonder I'm instantly dying. I've not been leveling her. I've not been equipping her with everything she needs.
Oi, Outworlder, get over here. Contracts. Interested?
means have any others that could be more useful? I might have to form that. Where's Richie gone? Richie? Richie? It appears to have lost a Richie. He is playing. Invite him back. Apparently he's still here. He stood in front of me. Richie?
Status check on coolant flow. And mind it doesn't off gas. Oi, I got work if you can keep your mouth shut.
PC hard crashed. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, that is the one thing you don't want to happen. Oh no, right. Oh, that is unfortunate. That is the last thing you want to happen to you, though, is for your PC to hard crash. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, man. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think what you can. Well, no. What I'll do is I'll do another one,
We gonna do this?
and
Green. And
hopefully
remember,
by the time I'm
never heard of
finished,
me,
your PC will
never
be
heard
back
of
up and running.
A notorious Corpus war criminal has been found living in the Vallis. He knows SU is onto him. Don't let him
But
escape.
I only got number 9 I want to get. So potentially I could get this done quite soon.
This one's all about easy wins. Once they wake up, they'll shift to a defensive posture. So smash often, smash fast.
I'm so sorry to hear that, man. Maybe a lot of people have been having, like, crashes with War, well, not even, with Warframe sometimes. Like, I personally haven't had that issue, but then again, my PC's still relatively new. Actually, now it would have been, it's actually over a year old now. Oh, but my PC's over a year old. I didn't do anything for his birthday. I feel so bad. Right, there we go. She's surviving a lot better now.
I'd say you're about half done. Anything less, and this op won't be effective.
See, everybody using mix. Oh, that was a question I had for you, Richie, if you're there. Do you have an spare Ignis blueprint? I know it's a very much a long shot, but do you have one? Someone brought a shiny rhino. Sadly, no. I know it's a long shot, like, and I mean a long shot, but I thought it was just worth a try asking. No, it's Necros Prime. Sorry, not Necros, Nidus.
This looks
Nidus Prime.
promising. Yeah, that one had solid intel.
How's your PC looking? Is it starting to boot back up?
I need you to ambush a coil drive. Plant an EMP mine, disable the drive, then protect it. Once I've ripped
At least the
it,
rain's calmed down now.
there.
That's always what we want. Shh. I'll wait for the rest of them to show up.
Hold
And
position.
EMP
Once the coil
grenade.
drive hits the trap, protect it.
Got one PC low. Oh. Yeah, my other PC. Well, I have two. Realistically, I could use my other PC to stream, but it's not exactly the best. But it's small. Like I keep it for league stuff now. I was using it for work, but due to a latest update of one of the software that I use to get connected,
Perfect.
it's no longer compatible with my PC, which is great.
Corpus response is en route.
I need to get
Get
like upgrade to Windows 10 really at work at some point. Ooh, that wasn't me, but I'm gonna make it look like me. Yeah, the old PC did last me 10 years. Like, I think, well, it wasn't so much of a thing. It was a, what was the reason why I did it? Oh yeah, I tried to play an indie game. It was It's like a Civilization. It's like a Civ style Warhammer 40k game, and it just turned on and went, your graphics card just can't handle this. And I was like, if my graphics card is turning on going, no, you cannot play this, to an indie game, then I had to upgrade. I had to finally upgrade my PC after 10 years. And like as you would imagine, I went full spec and everything. You watched Gundam yet? I've not had a chance to watch Gundam yet. I do plan on watching some, I think Thursday. Yeah, probably Thursday. I'll end up watching some as like background noise while I'm doing some mesa farming. Because I'm not going to have a lot of time this week. Actually, no, I'm going to have a bit of time this week to do some mesa farming, which will be great. Just to warn you all that aren't subscribed, there will be an ad in 5 minutes. Actually, you know what? I'll quickly run the ad now, and then that gives me pre-roll bonuses. So, apologies, you might miss a bit of the mission, but it's not exactly like you're going to miss much. So, that ad's going to finish in 50 seconds time. Luckily, since I'm doing farming, people won't miss out on much, other than like seeing what I get from this one, which is going to be Endo. No, actually, on that one, there's only a 23% drop. It sounds high, but it's not. Yeah. Yeah, the annoying thing is, well, not as well. The annoying thing with adverts is, like, yes, it gets you, like, pre-roll off for a certain amount of time, which is great, so when people come and join your stream, they're not going to get plagued by an advert, because from experience and from a lot of studies that I've looked at, people don't want to watch an advert before a stream unless it's someone they already follow. Welcome back, all you wonderful people that have just had to watch an advertisement. And that will now give us 23 minutes of pre-roll being off, so that anyone can join us, and we don't have to worry about people having to wait 30 seconds to a minute to get past the ads. There you go. Yeah, you didn't miss much. I got Endo. I didn't get Aya. Sadly. But that's not the important thing. The important thing is we're having fun. Trying to get another 9 Aya. Yeah, so I'll be watching more, I say more, I'll be watching Gundam probably Thursday while I'm farming Aya. Sorry, while I'm farming Meza. Never know. I keep saying I might do an extreme. I'm going to stop saying that because I'm not sure if and when I will. I like to just stick to what I've got scheduled for the week, which is Monday, Tuesday. Monday with my solo stream of, obviously, myself. Tuesday co-op stream with Wrong T Gaming, and at the moment, Daksha and Ashley Williams, 2202. And you all didn't miss me getting another Aya, so that may make 7. You know what? It's almost been an hour since we started farming Aya, and oof.
Our target was set up with a safe house. That's where he keeps his escape funds. Follow the paper trail. Find out where he's holed up.
I am doing.
All the info we
Yeah,
need is
almost been an hour and got 7 Aya. That is a really good farm. I think we started farming Aya at about 20 past. So it's been 50? 50? No. 45 minutes. Hurry up before we start doing it. Someone's already got that one. Someone's got this one. Oof.
Another shipment. Move fast.
That one. There we go. There we go. So I mean, man, if I managed to farm like 10 Aya in an hour, that is a good rate
Case retrieved.
of like getting Aya.
We've got more coming in. Pick 'em up.
And the times is just farm Aya for as long as I can. Someone is down. What do I say on this thing? It's a beacon. Die, you stupid dog. They're both down over there. Well, someone else can go deal with those for a moment. Actually, that'll probably be the best like run of an hour that I've done. String.
List reports a
That would be
second.
near enough.
Don't let the taxman lay a hand on any of it.
That would actually be probably one of my best Aya runs as well, because usually I manage 15 like in a night, which is about a 3-hour run that I do. That basically works up to 5 an hour. Which, technically isn't bad considering the drop rate of Aya. Considering it's the 5th, I think it's the 5th. 4th, no, it's definitely the 5th part of this bounty.
Reports a second beam load. Don't let the taxman lay a hand on any of it.
I'm trying not to let the my
That's
Not
one
enslaving.
for us.
I'm trying to get another one for us. Someone's pet. These are those. That's great. Cool.
Another shipment. Move fast.
Another shipment. Move fast. I'm moving it. I didn't realize he teleported with me. If we can hurry up and get this done. Is that all? That is all of them. And another Aya.
Pull up. We gotta move.
There's 8 Aya. Feel so bad for Richie because he was joining me to help me out with farming this.
Target can't escape without
The fact that I've
We
managed to
just know
get
where
like
it's keeping it.
2
Steal it.
Aya on this one so far.
Deliver justice for all
Feel real bad for him.
dealt over the years.
And the thing is that I don't think you can trade Aya either, which is quite upsetting.
You got their attention. Keep it up. Money's in the bag, and there he is. Right on schedule.
Wait, how did we get the money already?
Take him down.
Not that I'm complaining, but how did we get the money already?
Clean and right.
Oh, and 2 Aya.
Then they live with it.
That's 10 Aya. Oh my god, Richie, I'm so sorry. That was the best run as well. Oh no. That is the, like, 40 minutes. Let's wait, that's it. No, 50 minutes now. Well, near enough 50. We're on it off to 50. 50 minutes to get 10 Aya. Oh my god, that is insane. I want to keep the luck streak going. This is great. Nice Revenant. What's that? Just watched the Peacemaker trailer. I haven't watched it, and that was 4 Aya. That is 4 Aya in that run. Oh, beautiful run. I've not watched the Peacemaker trailer, and nor am I really interested by it.
Make it
I
quick.
just,
What's
I
it
just, I'm just not bothered by it, if I'm completely honest.
gonna be? Sure. We can
Need medical debt bombs, but I don't know what to do about it. Get them right now. I want to at least get 5 more Aya.
Hoppers and Coupidons. Sure they
What's at least get 5 more?
Time's running out for those on my books.
You got any medical?
What have you got for me?
No, no, no. You have no
No
medical.
shame in giving what you can. Not sure what's in here, to be honest.
Mission.
Knowing when to move is half the game, lovey.
Oh, I can say that. Okay, so I can trade bonds standing, but I definitely don't need to do that. Don't need any Railjack members right now.
I'll be here.
I tell you what I'm gonna do. Right, I'm just gonna quickly go for a quick loot break. I'll run another ad, so then that'll give us more pre-roll time, and also gives me a chance to refill my drink as well. I should be back in 1 minute. You're not gonna miss anything. Don't worry. Oh, and Richie with the hydrate. Thank you very much. So what? Uh, so Richie, how's your PC looking?
Story waiting to be freed.
Right,
I'm in the business of keeping you alive.
how's your PC looking there, Richie? Do you reckon you'll be able to rejoin me, or is it kind of like a so to wait at this point? Oh, who are you? You're pretty.
There's work. It
That is pretty. See, I could try and get any. That one gives medical debt bonds. Oh, that's the other one that gives them out. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna keep going with some farming.
A notorious Corpus war criminal has been found living in the Vallis. He knows SU is onto him. Don't let him escape.
Don't worry about him, you got it. I should watch him like a hook. Wukong Pride. Siren Pride. There were so many primes. Well, I just saw Vault Prime, Titania Prime. That's another Naros Prime, Normal Nether,
Today's your lucky day, Kurt.
Valkyrie
Let's have a
Prime.
quiet conversation.
I think this is either Vault or Mag. Can't really tell because they're using a different skin. Zephyr Prime, a normal Excalibur. Very rarely you'll probably see an Excalibur Prime. Naros. So I don't know what you are. What's this? I really don't know which one that one is. Cool. Alright, well, we'll go off and do another one while we're waiting for Richie.
Yeah. She's get moving. We're short.
Do you even need any of the.
Notorious Corpus war criminal has been found living in the Vallis.
Yeah, we know.
He knows SU is onto him. Don't let him escape.
I'm trying not to. Do you actually need any of the Warframes, Richie? Or, do you not? Azriel, Minge Prime, one day, Shipping Prime, Stick Prime. That's Stick Prime. Evening, Tony. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing this evening? Doing well, I hope.
You've got a narrow window to get this done before Neff's crew realizes what you're doing. Move fast.
Ew. There we go. Where are they? There they are. You just want everything primed and ready. All the time. Not bad. Good. Had a good day at work, I hope.
Keep going. Take out the same amount again for this to be worth it.
Very busy. It is absolutely just manic at the moment, isn't it? So I can imagine more so for you guys. Just think, Tony. Just 4 more weeks, and then it's Christmas break. It's Christmas break in 4 weeks.
Wait, hold up.
Herboman 9125
Yeah,
was that?
that one had solid intel.
Ooh,
Take one down, I'll hack it, and our engineers
hear
will
that?
harvest its data.
This December should not be. Yeah, I know. It's weird because like last year we were extremely quiet, and then this year
Start the hack.
we're just busy, busy, busy. I think it's because like everyone.
Starting a remote hack.
I don't know. I think everyone just wants everything doing before the Christmas break, and it's like there's only so much of us to go around.
Let us take it. Hold them off while I get this done.
Who on earth is that murdering everything? That calls? I feel like it's called. Yeah, December should, we should be going towards a quiet period now, People's going, we should probably leave that till, the new year. And then when January rolls around, it starts off quiet and then starts building back up again. But we just seem to be full on, 100%, full whack, go, 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 go. But at the same time, I'm not going to play too much because, No, it's not that. If anything, it just seems to be increasing. I just don't know what's going on. Everyone just wants us, Tony. They want all of our attention all the time.
Chase him if you want, Sparky.
Yeah, I don't chase him. I don't need to chase him. Right. What do we get? We got an ire.
Perfect.
That's 11. 11 ire in
Got it.
just shy of an hour. Like in 3 more minutes. I'm going to count this mission as part of the hour.
Our target
But
is set up
that's
as
11. 11.
Right.
That is
Those
insane.
are gonna be teleported to this site. Intercept them, steal them, get out.
You know what? The stream teller doesn't lie,
Catch 'em before the
Farming has become my life. I've worked out the best way to farm. You know what? This is a lot better farming as well than what I was doing with the
got more coming in. Pick 'em up.
the ghouls. Like when I was doing that one. No, we're gonna lose that one.
That's
Oh, no.
one for us.
Get this one. There we go. You never know, eventually it might start to quieten off in the next few weeks, but, I mean, all we can do is hope. And I mean hope a lot.
Obelisk reports a second beam load. Don't let the tactical
I was gonna say, my Warframe's over there, it should be capturing that one. I like that little thing you can do with this mission where you can actually, drop off your Warframe over there, walk around your mech, get the other ones. I'm not sure if that's meant to be intentional or not, but I just like exploiting it until the devs potentially fix it, which I hope they don't. Because if you try and do this solo, that would be a massive boon.
Got it.
Have those guys got it okay over there? I hope so.
Another shipment. Move fast.
How many more we need? We need, I think, at least two more. Yeah, I think 2 more. I'm gonna grab this one while no one's near it. Yeah,
That's one for us.
that's one for you. Oh, and Tony, I forgot to mention to you, did we get, well, no, we got Endo. That's fine, I can live with Endo. Like I said earlier, there's nothing bad about the drops for this one, apart from the mod that I keep getting constantly.
Patrolling the valleys.
Yeah, I forgot to mention to you, Tony, I kind of got roped into a painting competition. So, I bought the red gobber on Saturday.
Sit tight
Yeah, we'll
and
set
get ready
in.
to move.
Yeah, I bought the Red Goblin on Saturday at Games Workshop, and the manager Sven turned around to me and was like, "Oh, Nathan, we're doing a painting competition 2 weeks from Saturday." I'm like, "Okay." Oh, sorry, 2 weeks today is what he said, and I was like, "Okay." He went, "You've not entered, I think you should enter the painting competition with it and come join, the little gobbo run we're going to be doing." I was like, "Okay." So I'm kind of been expecting to enter this painting competition now, and it's like, well, I can't say no, but it all depends if the bottle arrives on Wednesday. Because I'll be leaving work to go grab it, and then get the spray, get the paint, making it my first, well, not orc, but, well, orc faction model that I'll end up painting, which is a Christmas model. Which means I then need to quickly learn how to do the orc skin stuff, and I need to work out how to do like the fabrics and everything. It's going to be a lot of learning in a very short amount of time, while I'm also trying to farm, warframes, which is great. Literally everything that I could want to happen. I'm kind of thinking something along the same line. I can't really do a competition with my channel at the moment because like I'm such a small streamer, and like if I did a painting competition on the Discord, it would literally be me, you, and Sophie, and then me being the judge, and it's like I can't judge my own stuff. I'd have to get someone independent to do it. Well, I should a man dressed as Santa this spot. Do you mean you shouted? Yeah, yeah. It's like people putting the decorations up last weekend, just gone, or the weekend before, and I was like, "It's November." Where shouting. I did think it meant that. We're still in November. The rule in my house is, the Christmas decorations don't go up until the first weekend in December.
Seriously tangled architecture.
Because to me, it's like, why do you set them up now? We're not in December. We're not in the Christmassy wonderland yet. I'm still recovering from Halloween. I'm in a mourning period for Halloween. Give me my chance. Before I was married, there was no decorations. Let me guess, the wife changed that? What is buzzing at me? Oh, it's that ne- Oh, such cool necromech. One I will not get. There shall be no decorations.
In and out.
About when we live together, or just, like, in general in your house?
Our target can't escape without funds, and we just found
I see, sir. Yep, none.
Feel it. Draw him out.
Okay.
Justice for all the terror he's dealt over the years.
That's
Kicking
what.
alerts, kicking
Game
alerts.
volume very low. 1 second, I will sort that out. I'm being shot. Okay, is that better? Decorates the living room, and I do not go in the living room for a month. Halloween all year round.
Figured out what we're up to.
That's
Right on schedule. Nothing
How have you already got the credits already?
Head up like threatening his income stream. Leg it.
Nope.
He won't linger.
Are you sure?
Quick, clean.
What about now? I don't think I got a single. I think I got one eye in that run. I got one eye in that run. That's still 11 iron now. Oh no, there's an iron. No, that's 2. So that's 12 iron in an hour. That's an excellent run. Doodles, bye Sophie. Sophie just popping it in and out because of data reasons. Nope. 1 second. Right. That's why. That should solve it. Is that better? I'm hoping that's better. Nope. Matt, have you... It must be coming through, surely. Is anyone else having problems with the game volume? That must have come through now. It heard me fine. But the game, like, I've just gone off the game now once. Okay, there we go. That's it. Okay, so right, I need to really lock down that volume a little too bad.
These ain't from around here, or anywhere that I know of.
Did you hear her?
The accent to clock that.
Did you hear her? Is that fine? Hello? Right. I just want to make sure that, like, I'm just going to turn that down ever so slightly because it looks to me on the volumes that the game volumes are overpowering. Right. Right. I just tapped off the game for a minute. See sketch on the chat. Look, let me get this straight to you. You don't go in the living room for an entire month.
Green. And remember, you never heard of me. You never heard of Solaris U.
I didn't hear anything. I heard
A
nothing.
notorious corpus war criminal has been found living in the Vallis. He knows SU is onto him. Don't let him escape.
If I can help it. What about for with the Christmas Day's dinner? You gotta have that turkey. You gotta have those pigs and blankets. You gotta have all that good stuff. I don't even get over there. That guy's just gonna murder the 25 required.
Looking good. Charge the same amount again.
Veggie and not a fan of egg. Oh, sorry, yeah, you are a veggie, are you? Sorry, I tend to forget that you're a veggie.
Hold up.
I won't get any from that. Veggie and not a fan of Expressor family of people. Oh, okay. In each their own, I guess.
I've managed to isolate a drone from the other patrol routes. Bring it down and let's see what it can tell us.
I mean, I just very much enjoy the food. I'm a very much food person. Just like when it, just like I do not like. No, that's the reason I don't remember. That's a very weird way of like putting it, but you know, I don't know. Like I just tend to like I've not known a lot of vegetarians in my life, so I just naturally forget that you're a veggie without even realizing that I forget. This thing needs to die. This thing needs to die. Hang on. So I can't remember. I can't remember if you said. Ooh, you. I remember if you said that you were coming on the Christmas Day out or not. Because I'm looking forward to that Christmas Day out. It's gonna be so good. I actually don't know how many people are actually coming on Christmas Day. That's no problem, but actually, I'm wondering because I think most of tech are gonna be there. There's only gonna be me and Mark from Dev. Not sure how many from Sage. I think it's gonna be mostly dominated by tech, if I'm honest.
Bad guys are on the run. Feel free to pick off stragglers.
No, we don't need to pick off stragglers because now we can just leave. In your neurons.
With the drone perfectly intact, our engineers should have unfettered access to the entirety of its data mass.
Good.
Okay.
Oh, there's an error. No, that should be fine.
Our target was set up with a safe house. That's where.
1 second, my dashboard seems to have gone weird and I don't know why. There we go. That should now be fine. Apparently my Twitch crashed on my dashboard, which is lovely. Just what you want. Ooh. I don't think my bullets actually even reach that. Oh, they do.
Pick him up.
Damn, I didn't want that to happen.
Case retrieved. We lost a case.
Oh, we're not gonna get the bonus now. Damn
Another
it.
shipment. Move fast.
Well, that means we're not gonna get the chance of bonus IA, but I don't think we've even got one IA so far yet on this run, and we're only on. Oh no, we're only on stage 3, so that's not so bad. But where do the big enemies keep coming from? Who's pulling these big enemies through? It's insane. Get rid of that.
Obelisk reports a second beam load. Don't let the taxman lay a hand on any of it.
I'm trying not to, but there's a problem where for some odd reason. Oh, my mech. Me.
Got it.
Why do they keep coming in such great masses? Where are all the big guys coming from? Who is attracting all these big enemies? Like, what the actual hell?
That's one for us.
Yeah, one for
We've got
us.
more coming in. Pick 'em up.
Okay, that should be the alarm down a bit. Jeez. Oh god. Wait, can I enslave that?
Got it.
Can I? I don't think I can, and I don't know what it's done, and it makes me very worried.
Let the taxman lay a hand on any of it.
Next back.
Found something. Yeah.
Did we?
Good stuff. Saddle up. We gotta move.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Our informant reports a coil drive running a standard picket. Prep for ambush.
I really don't know where the big enemies are coming from, and it's starting to worry me. Okay, so new hour with 10 minutes in, currently no iron.
Wait for the trap, then get down there. Remember, if I'm going to rip its data mass, we need that coil drive in one piece.
Yeah, I know.
Do you see it? It's headed right for the trap. Boom! It's down. Now get me access to its data mass.
I mean, I'm just gonna, you know. Oh my god, are they actually destroying it with the tentacles? This is great. We're potentially just gonna script by. It doesn't matter anyway, we're not getting the bonus. It's a real shame. The only way you can get the bonus is by doing all the bonus on all the steps. Whereas I think you should get a bonus at each stage of the mission. But then again, I suppose if you did that, you'd have a massive increase in actually getting higher. Not that I'd be complaining. But we're gonna do another. Try and get another 3 Aya, and then we'll head over and do some railjack. Then again, we'll just keep it idle. I shall ask you all, when I reach my goal of 15, I shall ask you all upon looking on the chair. And I'm guessing Richie's PC unfortunately hasn't come back on. Which is unfortunate since I was actually really looking forward to playing some Warframe with him. But not to worry, as we'll have him join us tomorrow for some Back of the Blood. But we shall pull the risen population.
Getting there, getting there.
Getting there,
Hold
getting
my foot in
there.
peace for a little longer.
I'm trying. That's what to do when someone decides to majorly damage it. Hydroid causing a problem. That's a question I need to ask him. Crossplay seriously can't come to this game quick enough. That's fine as well when it comes to when we do get crossplay, is whether or not like the clans are gonna merge over the consoles or not.
Done.
Yeah,
Can't
no,
hardly
it's
touch that core drive either. Just gonna need to
hardly.
make sense of this info.
Didn't do a good job of defending it. I'll safely say that.
Our target can't escape without funds, and we just found where he's keeping it. Steal it, draw him out, and deliver justice for all the terror he's dealt over the years.
Infested outbreak. Lovely. I just saw you guys just teleported in on. And so it tells me you probably already did. Why are we getting no funds? No funds? Any and all funds? No. Where are all the enemies? Found some of them. Anybody? Hello? Enemies out there? I just saw a message in my Discord. What about? Ooh! On the painting table this week, I see some Oh, I like the look of that. Is that an ogre? I feel like that's an ogre. Is that an ogre at the end there, Tony?
Comes crawling out of the pipes. Keep going.
Yeah, we keep going, but they're taking the time to spawn as always. Big guy from the game that shall not be named.
Use those credits.
The big guy from the game that shall not be named.
And we got a target. Go get him, Sparky. Quick, clean, and right.
But we're not gonna get a bonus, so that was a terrible run. Like, I think that's the first run all tonight. But we actually haven't got any higher. Which is rather upsetting. Especially when I only need 3 man. Yes, the game that shall not be named. Happily. Ah. Oh well. We do what we can with what we have. Actually, see if Richie's managed to come back on Warframe. I unfortunately don't think so, which means I don't think Richie's PC's managed to boot back up.
Don't let Zood's attitude skew ya. She's an odd bird, but she'll show him how it's done, Sparky. We ain't got all cycle.
Check to see if this guy's going to make the
A
ball.
notorious corpus war criminal has been found
Yes, we
living in the
know.
valley.
Best advice I was ever given. Ticker, you'll be a
Medical,
lot happier once you stop caring about the
medical.
opinions of a culture that's
There's no medical.
I learned my
I require medical bonds.
so it's me on those dossiers. Till then, we dance, don't we, Stardust?
I've got everything from you.
My itinerant friend, how are we today?
I kind of need to upgrade to the next one for that.
The first time.
I can't believe they are charging £75 for the five guy models. Yeah, it's ridiculous how much they're charging for them. Considering how much was the box set? Like on its own, it was about 120, wasn't it?
Make it quick. What's it gonna be? Copy that. Keep us.
I think it was about 120 when the box was like one through. Hello again, man. Hello, dogs. 125. So they're charging a ridiculous amount for the bad guy models, and let me guess, like the good guy models again are £75 for them. So the thing is, though, what's annoying is people are going to buy them
We've got more coming in. Pick 'em up.
because they're going to want them to paint them, and I don't blame them because they are some really nice models. But the it's like with the the magazines to bring out, and like I'm waiting.
Retrieved.
I am waiting. Yes, plus no skeletons, black cats, or zombies. Yeah, so you don't even get those, and I guarantee what to sell. I haven't really checked, but do they sell those as a separate box as well?
Another shipment. Move fast.
So overall, it's astronomical how much they're selling them all separately for. It's like if you look at like the battle boxes as well, the amount of money you save with those is insane. Considering it's, I think, like £85 for similar ones, so you can't even get those models separately.
We've got more coming in. Pick 'em up.
It's nice when this one's the first one you can get out of the way sooner because you get low level enemies. We'll get any bang on this one.
Yeah, this is good stuff. Saddle up. We gotta move.
So you got £75 for the bad guys, £75 for the good guys. So there's 150, and then £25 for similar looking skeletons.
We'll go from there.
And even then, they haven't released all the models for it. So yeah, that is an insane amount compared to the actual box set, where you even got like the boards and the game rules and everything.
Starting a remote hack. Once I'm done, it should teleport into the waiting arms of one of our people far from here. They'll wreck that drone rather than let it go, obviously. So, you know.
I do apologize if my dogs are bad. And I didn't know how bad it was going. The way it disappeared and they handled it, yeah, they handled it was to be legal, book, county cards and boards. The way they handled the whole situation was like they were deleting the posts, you know, denying the fact that they ever said that it was going to be available long term, you know, for an extended period of time, and they were like, oh no, we said it was limited. It's like, no, not at any point did you say it was a limited release. Because you ended up with the same situation as the Indominus box set when that first came out and it sold out in 10 minutes. And then they quickly changed that to, you know, and then they made it, you know, made to order, which they seem to be doing a lot more now when it comes to box sets. And I do apologise that it's raining quite badly, but I hope you all can hear me alright, like over the rain. Like, deleting the post and everything, and then people like obviously have got screenshots of the posts because people do that in case stuff like this does happen, and then the evidence is mounted up against them. Like, yes, for all it's good they're now doing more made to order stuff, it still doesn't excuse the fact of what they've done and how they went about it. And also flat out based lying as well doesn't help, like, you know, the reputation. Especially when you've got magazines, like I said earlier, coming out where you can get models. Like the Primaris Librarian that came out. He was £25 to buy. And you can get that magazine for $9.99. It's absolutely insane, like the difference in price.
Now get me access to its data mass.
Admittedly, yes, Warhammer is an expensive hobby, and like I'd say most of the time, find a third-party retailer that sells it. Um, they try to get new people into it, which it works. It does work. It gets you into it, and then you're like, ooh, cool models. The lore is really cool. I want to know more. I love the painting. Overall, I do love Warhammer. For all I do bash on it every so often. Most of it just from the company standpoint and how they handle things. But I love the miniatures, I love the lore, and all round, it's been a great hobby for me throughout the years. And it's helped me connect and make friends, and just get me out of the house as well. Like, I'm not saying I'm an introvert, but I do like the comfort of the house. Well, I say of the house. I love the comfort of going. I've got everything here. Why would I need to go anywhere? Because well, because we like comfort. And nerds in general is like, ooh, going outside. But that's just a stereotype. Not everyone's like that. I always find it funny when I go to like certain places and you do find the literal stereotypes. KST bombs on a school kit that had about £300 worth of models and paint. It would cost them £50, but say 2 kids start collecting. That's what? Yeah, like the loss they have there. So you talk about it's got paints, paintbrushes, models for for and all that. But what you've got those kids hooked are like, oh, I want to get more. Ooh, what do you mean I can roll dice and do all this with it? And there's more models out there. Ooh, that's really cool. Like you get them in young, and then that's it. They're hooked. They're a customer near enough for life. And then that's it. You're stuck in the whirlpool that is plastic miniatures. Like I have tried to play other game systems. I tried War Machine at one point, and I just couldn't get behind. I just couldn't get behind that. And then there was that's our game system, by the way. That is now 13. 13. I was saying. Ooh, let's grab all this. But
Once they clock what you're doing, they'll react. Then it's all diminishing returns. Time's short. Go, go, go.
What was the thing? Yeah, like the soon as got you in, like no, that was what I was saying. Yeah, I have tried other gaming model tabletop games, but like, Bolt Action, I tried that. I just couldn't get my head around it. It begins with M. I paint other models as much as Warhammer. See, that's the thing. There's not many models outside of Warhammer that I paint. There's a few that I've seen where I'm like, ooh, I wouldn't mind painting that, but at the same time, I think to myself, yeah, but like, how much use am I going to get out of it after I've painted it? Like, if I'm going to do something like that, it has to be like a proper big miniature, like that I can display and be like, yeah, I'm really happy with that. Like, I don't know. Like, if I got like small miniatures from other game systems,
Keep going. Take out the same amount again for this to be worth it.
I'm trying. I think it's just because I've been so used to painting Warhammer miniatures so long. See, BattleTech, yes, is like an RPG system. The Zombie Side is a board game. Like, I am getting the Monster Hunter World board game, which, by the way, if you've not seen it, they've now got 80% approval from Capcom on the rules and everything for it, and the data cards and that. And they get to send out the first the first batch of miniatures to Capcom to get their approval. So we're looking maybe about March, April time for when I'm going to get that. And I am doing an unboxing video of that, as sad as that may be. I'm doing an unboxing video the moment that lands. because I'm going to do it live. You're all going to see it. It's going to be beautiful.
Yeah,
I
that one hooks on
think
the
those miniatures. Oh god, am I going to pay myself a raffle loss? It's going to be so beautiful.
Our target
And the
is
Diablo and just
and we just found where he's keeping it. Steal it, draw him out, and deliver justice for all the terror he's dealt over the years.
dealing with. I mean, if you've not, I should really post them up in my Discord because I don't think I have. But they are some beautiful, and I mean beautiful
You got
models.
their attention. Keep it up. They figured out what we're up to right on schedule. Nothing gets a taxman to pop his head up like threatening his income stream.
And he did.
He won't linger.
No, it didn't linger. And we got 2 more iron. That gets us to our 15 gold for the night. The night. The night. Yeah, yeah. I promise I wouldn't do that again. No, that's a lie. Of course I'm going to do that again. I like to be weird. Whee! Now the question is, for the last hour and 10 minutes of the stream, do I just continue farming more iron, or do I do some railjack? You know, it is all down to my fine audience. Which would you prefer? Would you like to see some railjack, or would you like me to just continue farming iron? I'm just going to check to definitely see that I have. Yeah, I've got 30. So out of the 3 parts I need, I've got 10 iron for each relic. Farming. Well, so far we've got 1 vote for farming. Let me check some messages. Right. Others. Always with the best timing. Wow, I didn't realize I had 224 hyacinths and stars. Wow. Well, let's just quickly check this. Ooh, I got some more. Ooh, I got quite a few. Okay.
Don't
Why can't I
stop
see the
believing,
offerings?
dreamers.
Wow. I see the offerings. I can't see the
Let's
offerings.
get
I
back
think I need to go back to my orbital.
Outworlder, we gonna do this?
So let's go bounties. Right, I'm actually gonna try and get the medical debt bombs, just so then I can go up in my standing with these guys because I need 4. So we will do that. It still have a chance for IR. It's not as good a drop, but I do need the medical debt bonds.
Nest running training drills. Fresh units on maneuvers all over.
So we continue the farm.
Recap their morale.
Oh, oh, my poor pooches. And out and go. There's still a high drop to get the IR, but it's not as high of a drop. Like I say, I do also need to get the medical debt bonds because it's kind of counterproductive for me to keep. I wouldn't say counterproductive. It just helps me get up my standing within Fortuna. So then, you know, I can. It's like it's 2 birds, 1 stone. You know, all this higher farming I'm doing on Fortuna is great because it's helping me get my standing up, and doesn't feel like, oh, I'm grinding to get my standing up. You know, I'm actually doing something else whilst also achieving, you know, getting my standing up with these guys. So I mean, like, if I can get, if I can get the medical bonds, that would be great. There's one other way I can get them, but the guy that I can buy them off currently doesn't have any on him, which is rather annoying. Come on, we need 7 more, we need to do 4 minutes remaining. That's easy enough to do. There you go, see? Easy enough to do. Rubido. 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 Why does that sound so dirty when I say it? Rubido. I don't know, is that just me? I feel like that's just some form of dirty talk.
Trying to smoke us out, blanketing the Valis with drones. I need you to put a dent in that surveillance network. Trash as many drones as you can find. You've got a narrow window to get this done before Lef's crew realizes what you're doing. Move fast.
Another kill? Oh, I've just got 500 kills,
You
which
want to
is
hit those high notes? You gotta mean it.
I do mean it. This is Nightwave. Sorry, Nora. Was I saying this is Nightwave? Been a good tenor. So I remember when I was playing Warframe years ago when I got Hydroid Prime. And I remember, like, because I am no good when it comes to building cosplays, and Hydroid, if I was ever to do a cosplay from Warframe, it would have to be Hydroid Prime, just because A, I love pirates, and B, I just love the concept of, you know, a pirate Warframe. And plus he is like one of the coolest Warframes in the game, you know, for one of the male Warframes, and Meza being like one of the coolest female Warframes. And I remember actually finding like a commission place for building like cosplayers of that standard, and it was like this is great. And then they told me the price, and I was like, I am in uni, I don't have that kind of money. So just to give you an idea, well, not even to give you an idea, I'll just tell you, it was $2,000 that they were going to charge me to build this cosplay. And I was just like thrown back going, oh my god. It was all going to be professionally done, and it was going to be made out of EVA foam. But it was still about my god, $2,000. And that was before like, you know, asking, well, how much would it be, you know, to be painted properly as well, and LEDs. And they said that to have it painted and LEDs was gonna. I know it's pricey. Like, I've not looked again to see if I can find anyone else, because like cosplaying at the moment just hasn't been a thing that I've had to worry about, because I've not been going to any, if very little, conventions, and even then I've just not felt like cosplaying. I think that's just because of the whole pandemic and everything else that's been going on. But yeah, like, I might look into it again at some point, or maybe try and develop the skills to do it, but I know that's just going to take me. But yeah, like, to do it with LEDs and painting as well, it came to, I think it was like 2,600 in total, and I was just, even then I was like, just to have it painted and LEDs, it was just insane the amount they were charging. But like, at the same time I'm thinking, well, how much is it going to cost for the amount of EVA foam? Then you've got the labour time as well, and yeah, all round it ends up making sense, but it's hella pricey at the same time. Even now with like a full-time job, I'm like, oh, to do that I still have to take out like a small loan to do it. Just had a good tip, a drop of glazed medium and GW metallics works brilliantly. Also, like, mixing, what we're talking, like 1 drop, 2 drops. What kind of ratio are we looking at? We're not going to do this with 4 minutes remaining. I can guarantee that, because the enemies are just popping spawning in. Which means we won't get the bonus. But it doesn't help when the enemies aren't spawning in. Drop into 3 drops of lead belcher. Okay, I'm going to have to give it a go with my sallies. But avoid killing beacons. Oh. Oops. Thought there's a reason for the beacons. That explains why the enemies spawn better when there's beacons. Well, no, of course they are. Just, you know, enemies getting spawned in. Well, at least now I know. That's unfortunate. Okay, so yeah, I'll try that when I'm doing some more work on my sallies, because I'll probably do a bit of painting after I've finished streaming tonight. I can't remember if I posted up a list. I think I did. Oop. Benny has just posted in the Discord in the Warhammer chat. And Naramon
Well, the end
Lens.
their emergency comms got real interesting. I want you to check something out.
Let's have a quick look and see what he had posted. Ah, okay. It definitely looks a lot cleaner than normal lead voucher.
Close to the facility. Security's gonna get thicker. If they smell you, they're gonna purge those databanks. So be quiet.
I'll let. With these ones, you've always got to just let one person go in and do it. No, no, what are you doing? Step away, step away.
And,
Damn
ladies
it.
and gentlemen, is
Hey, look at Aya.
Listen to this.
So far, we've got 16 Aya tonight. I know I'm slowing down the farm bit on Aya, but I don't want to get those medical
Maximum destruction.
buns. Is this again?
Is a target. Give them the business. Once they clock what you're doing, they'll react. Then it's all
Enemies
to
destroyed.
return.
There's a lot of enemies destroying this
Go,
one.
go.
I feel like he was about to put down a beacon, and I'm so sorry. Plus, also doing it this way helps me level up units. So next week I would like to try and level up a different warfare. Next I've saved for the stream, obviously when I don't stream, I play as other warframes, so that I don't level up one that is specific to when I'm streaming. Or some, I say at
You're
some
about
point.
half done. Anything less, and this op won't be effective.
That is great. That's it. There we go. Any more areas? Cool. What's the saying? Yeah, at some point I'll probably end up where I'm like, okay, I have all my warframes ranked up. Who do I want to put 4 more on first? And then start leveling them up that way. I know a lot of people like focus probably mostly on one warframe. But for me, I just like to have everything leveled up together, so then at least I have a diversity to pick from going, I need a warframe for a stealth mission. I'd either go Loki or Ivara. And then if I'm going to pick something that I need for defense, I'll go Gara, because Gara is great for defense. There's another Aya. I got 2 Aya from that. That's fine. I think I had medical depth ones, but I got Aya and I got a Garuda. I thought we failed. I got Garuda and Neuroptics, which Garuda is another warframe I need to build. What I do need is a medical depth bars. Which is cool. What am I doing on my drink? I'm doing good. If you ever want to put to mind for a painting session, I can teach you contrast. I can also airbrush code and models you need to prime. I don't know what that was in chat just then on here. Someone put I don't know why I was saying but okay. You beat me somewhere, I don't know
Let's
what.
work, if you want it.
What happened? Bleeped on. Things bleep me somewhere and I don't know where. It's bleep somewhere, I don't know what's bleeped me. I'm very confusing. Yeah, I'd be up for that, man. Right. Thank you very much for offering to, go to airbrush models and that for me. I mean, that's one thing I keep meaning to ask you is like, what? Like, I know you own an airbrush, like, oh, it's all changed.
Anyone
That's
asks? We never talked.
Excellent. Like airbrush wise, what? I've always wanted an airbrush, but it's like the cost of it is very expensive. Like, what airbrush do you use? Yeah, I'll have to let you know if there's any models I need priming or anything. Like, I really do appreciate that. That actually is
Busy
a
days,
grand
let's
help.
get moving. I
Um,
have reason to believe a nearby coil drive is operating on the same encryption scheme as the shuttle. Hit it with an EMP mine and let's see what it can tell us. Wait for the trap, then get down there. Remember, if I'm going to rip his data,
Syrup.
I need that coil drive in one piece.
Yeah, I'll also organise to pop around and do the paintings actually, but
There it is. Steady.
I reckon that'll be quite a fun evening of painting. Not sure what I'd bring around with me, but then again, I suppose it depends what I'm making on at the time. You get that, guys? Yeah. Bugs are somewhat happy. Apparently someone has joined me, but I don't see them anywhere.
It's down. Now crack the casing and plug me into the database.
Oh, why did you damage it, you moron? Right, okay, they've just made that massively more difficult. Thank you. Why? I have a decent compressor, but for priming a 10 airbrush will do the job. I have a nice airbrush for silver. Yeah, I just need a full kit when it comes to airbrushing, because at the moment, I have an airbrush, just no compressor to use it. Yeah, that's all I really have. I have an airbrush, I just have no compressor. Feel like you think you're being helpful when actually I think you're being a little bit of a hindrance. Oh, you, Tony, the guy in the game. Don't worry. Really? The cost is in cleaning supplies. Most people I've talked to is the cost is more in like getting an airbrush to even start with. That's what I should have looked for on the Black Friday deals. I'll have to have a look at that after the stream. It's late. Saying to myself, there's nothing I want on Black Friday sales, and it's just come to my attention. I should have been looking for a decent airbrush for a cheap price.
Going as fast as I can, but this data mass is some seriously tangled architecture.
Oh, I can't believe that. The cleaning supply. Well, that is expensive, but ISO, thinner cleaner, cotton, bud, gloves, it all adds up. Yeah, I suppose like over time, like it would add up. That's my psychically controlled dude. Of course, we're not gonna get the burners. That's because this guy rolled in and started attacking the thing. Ah! Just why? Why did you do that?
I got what we need. Okay, let's move fast.
Like, there must be some cheaper alternatives that you can use rather than, getting the thinner, cleaner, like cotton bud, yeah, and gloves. Wait, gloves? Why do you need gloves?
Drone right there. Take it down and I can start the hack. Alright, once we get this thing rewired, it'll auto-teleport to a destination of our choosing, where one of our people is waiting to pick it up. Here come the taxmen. Keep him off the drone till I'm finished with it.
I don't know where I'm trying. Also, Cassidy was Zenithal Prime because I do not want multicolored hands. Well, yeah, but I mean, I find it kind of funny when I end up with when I prime my models, I end up with white spray all over my hands or black spray all over my hands. I just find it hilarious personally. Like, so if you did like buy me a full box of gloves, I swear if we had failed that, then I'd be screaming. I like that. Yeah, so we did buy me a full box of gloves at one point as well, because like every time I prime, like both based and prime my models, I was just getting myself lathered in paint, and it was hilarious. Well, I found it funny. No one else, everyone else was like, Nathan, come on, use gloves. I even got to a point where my mom got me reusable like fabric gloves, so that you know they can just go in the wash on their own. Come on, medical debt bonds. Come on, medical debt bonds. Garuda Neuroptics. Fair enough.
Got some very excited engineers, Sparky. Nice job. Wow, this is great intel. Listen up. Resource cases are gonna be teleported to the site I've just marked for you. Get there, gathering site for Corpus resources.
This could be fun.
Now's the time to hit it. So hit it.
Well, I went to some medical
Corpus
debt
Upper's
bonds.
reporting first shipments being down. That's your cue, Sparky.
Okay, now then we do this, and then we do this.
Another shipment.
I don't feel like I've ended up with the best people in my square to do this.
Retrieved.
But it's fine-ish. Kinda. Yeah, when it comes to painting and everything, I am just like the messiest painter you'll come across. That's why I have to do so much time. Actually, no, in all fairness, I've gotten a lot better with being more clean when it comes to painting. Since I have to do less tidied up now, and I can just get straight. I think it's just for the fact that I just want to get the paint on there so I can see what it looks like, and then next case of well, I can tidy it all up afterwards. Once I've got an idea in my head, I'm a lot cleaner when it comes to tidying. It's like the Silent King though. I haven't had to do so much, like, you know, I've not had to do a whole lot of tidying with that. That was actually one of the most cleanest models I've ever painted in terms of, throughout the project, you know, how much tidying I had to do. I think that was just because, like, of what model it is and how expensive a model it is. I was just being so much more cleaner with it. Same whenever I work on a Primark, or any character model now. I think yours always look really. Yeah, you don't see the actual me doing it because hey, got 2 medical debt bonds, so only 2 more to get.
Cleaned them out.
Sweet.
That's one step closer to our objective. New orders.
You don't see it like as I'm doing it because I'm very
That's
messy.
it. That's the comm station.
I only put the photo up when when I start working on my orcs. We're getting some orcs for Christmas, like you already know.
So be sodding.
I'll leave that for someone else to sort. Like I'll show you like.
It's now or never, Sparky. Yank that data.
Really? I'm playing with some new people potentially. I don't know. What? No, like they look to be somewhat experienced, so I don't know what's going on there.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Boom. So long, sucker.
Yeah, like I'll put up a photo of like how messy I get.
No clue what just happened. They are.
I still haven't figured out what plan I want or what paint scheme I want to do for my own. Yeah, like I always put the photo when it's a nice, neat progress photo. But yeah, I don't put the Betsy ones up because yeah, that would just be far too funny to look at. So that like learning how to highlight was a very big step for me, and my next big step in painting is working out like how to do flesh and flesh tones. So I thought, well, I don't want to do like human skin. I want to do something alien, so that at least like, you know, if I get the tones wrong, I could just say it's a weird mutation, you know, of the alien
Person
race.
gets told a lot of things over the course of a life.
Do you have?
Who they should be.
That's some new ones. Training and shelter, training and shelter, training and shelter, training and shelter.
Can't survive
Medical.
shouldn't. One of the good ones, that one.
I'll take that.
Check back in a little bit. New
I don't need to because I just went up in my ranking.
There's work. If you want it.
Rank up,
We can
rank
talk.
up. Rank up, we're now Cove. We've only got one more rank to go.
No
Continue.
worries. We got you sorted.
I don't want any of this stuff because boot trophy. Why? Medium. No, I just want to get this because then at least then I have
You
that.
do have an eye,
By the way.
Sparky. Solaris
So rank up
really
with the
does
next one
taste
is more medical debt bonds,
Make
advanced
better,
debt bonds.
and we can talk.
It's the following sacrifice, and the title of Old Mate. Because then Old Mate is the last like standing I need here. It's gonna take a lot of building, but
Keep a shiny
then
forehead,
then
Sparky.
that one will be out the way, and then I think at rank 5, I don't know why I'm going out in Insights and Bounty.
Make it quick.
Right, now I can
It's
just
gonna be-
concentrate on doing what I am.
Get moving. We're
Sweet!
short.
Since I don't have to worry about.
Finger believes the corpus have located Orokin relics. Do some research. Find
Hey.
a dig site and salvage them before the taxman can.
Thank you. Done?
Smokefinger believes the corpus have located Orokin relics. Do some
Okay.
research. Find the dig site and
I'm
salvage them
working
before the taxman can.
on it, goddamn it, woman. Yeah, like, because I know at 5th rank I then unlock a number of things. Like being able to take, like, you know, the guns that the Necromech has, and being able to carry them around normally. That's cool. I think that's a Nova? That's a Nova Prime skin. Sorry, just a Nova skin. Skins that aren't specific to the primes or anything. Yeah, you under my control. Why am I? I mean, I'm rank 27 with Nick, so I'm very close to having had finished. At least getting up to rank 30 at least. I'm gonna try and not use the mech as much so I can try and level them up a bit more. I would very much like that. Let's find the patrol one. I just killed my ally that I'm controlling, which is fine. Yeah, I very much look forward to starting my orcs, and like I say, I'm gonna have to work out flesh and everything for the red gobber. Yeah, we'll organise to get together for a painting session.
Getting there.
Since I have noticed since I finished the Silent King and this Prime Resurgence event started, I've kind of been lacking on my painting a bit. But I mean, if it wasn't for the fact that I needed so many warframes, I'd be fine. So I think I've got another 9 left to get, and Meza comes as part of. It's weirdly enough to do it like every Tuesday they switch it over, which is a little bit annoying. And I don't understand why. Like, Monday would be a lot better, but for some reason they do Tuesday, like it's the start of a new week, and it's like, no, Monday's the start of a new week, why are you doing this?
Files extracted, and they hardly laid around on that coil drive. Whatever it's carrying is all yours. Okay, analyzing data. Corpus geographical
That's the
survey
way we
submit
go.
reports to central outposts, marking the nearest one. Get in there, go through those surveys, and find a lead on the Orokin dig site.
Hey, the same will do.
This is the place. New shipment about to teleport in. Taken for all they're worth. Every last crate. First load's beamed in. Snatch them before the locals do.
Yeah, everyone's got this. I'm gonna have to deploy the mech for this part.
That's one for us.
Only one? I thought we had more. I moved away from it, but
Another shipment. Move fast. retrieved.
We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're still good. Well, I have to say, like, you know, getting 17 higher so far tonight hasn't been too bad. And depending on how quickly I get measure and then how much I have to measure is vault, which again I need a lot of parts. So when I get near to the end of the event,
Case retrieved.
then it's not so bad.
We've got more
Because
coming in.
then,
Pick
like, I have more parts for those frames. Like, Ember, I need 2. I know there was 1 week where, a few weeks actually. This week's when Oberon and... Ooh, look, speaking of
They
life,
found something, all right.
Necros and Oberon Prime, when those two come out. Because I'm not... See, it all depends on the variant of what I have versus how difficult it is to get. Because the blueprint in general is always the most difficult one to get. But once I've got the stuff, it's then building it, which isn't the bad part.
Search the bodies. Find any survivors. Damaged. There's something in the buffer. We need to
Something
get
in the
it to
buffer, but we
before
don't
the
know
device
what.
fails. Accessing buffer. Analyzing. Password. Hello. Buffer. Accessing final transmissions.
Accessing, yes, yes, yes. Let's go to where we know we need to go. Kind of wish, like, if you went to this location, like, it would pick up going, oh, that's where they are. Quick, we must rescue them. Rather than us having to, you know, figure all that part out.
Still alive, the taxman would have taken any survivors here. This is the place.
I mean, we've already worked that part out, but damn. Way up.
Here come the taxmen.
Yes, Widowmaker. I think it's called Widowmaker? No, it's not. Pretty sure it's not. I actually don't know the name of the other mech. There's only 2 mechs in the game. Which in all fairness, I'm quite surprised I've not added more mechs in. Or even then. Done like a Necromech Prime. But then again, that could be future content for next year, maybe. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see, won't we? Although, tomorrow we also do find out the next Prime access that's coming out. And a lot of people seem to be thinking either Harrow or Servagoth. Either one I'd be happy with. Hello, Tom. How are you? Loving life. We got all the keys. No, I haven't. I don't know why, but it's one over here. I don't know. I don't know what's going on over here when the mission's like literally out there and they're not even running towards it, they're running away from it. Like, I know there is a prime of the Arkwings, but I'm not.
Never knew what hit 'em.
I think I need like the blueprint for that in order to finish it.
Tonight, Sparky. The team had solid info, and I know just what to do with it.
I need ammo. That's what I need.
Our engineers want a closer look at Corpus drone architecture. Take it down, and we'll go from there. There's the drone. Swat it out of the sky so we can get to work.
There we go.
One coming up, and then a quick teleport into our custody.
Go again.
And they're gonna try to wreck it rather than let us take it. Hold them off while I get this done.
Well. Those for this mission because we don't want more enemies spawning in. at some point we will get back to doing the Wheeljacks, because apparently we do some Wheeljack, you know, getting out for the new war, and I'm like, that. Oh, by the way, when they released the war update, sorry, the prerequisite update, you know how I had to wait, like, I think it was like an hour for each part to, install. Yeah, they updated that to 1 minute. So yeah, that was a little bit annoying.
Perfect.
Oh yeah.
Data math is undamaged.
Whoop.
Visual logging
Oh,
marked.
got 28.
Now, this is interesting.
We've got one
Right,
more.
listen up.
In next round 20. This.
Triangulations based
This.
on collected data puts the Corpus dig site around about here.
I'm gonna do dicks.
Now, get over there and start digging. Excavator drop initialized. Protect them.
Excavator. I believe I have it first. Oh, can you shoot that?
Excavator offline. Find a power cell fast.
Okay, okay. Someone's video. I don't know what the maps are. Don't let you fly off too. Need to move paranoid. I've been a fan of doing excavated ones on the other one because I think I'm about to be so good for that because I enjoy doing them during the missions, but I don't like doing them on the open world because I feel like it should be something do on an open world, but it would make sense to do an open world. I won't shut up about that. I have just made a massive hypocrite of myself there, and I do very pretty good. Any more energy cores? There's not many more there. That's one thing. Drop out this lot. You guys got any energy cores if you haven't already been around. Doesn't appear like you do. Some more. We need some more energy cores, but they don't seem to be spooning in. I thought that would have flooded then. Oh, no, there we go. Got some more energy cores. But now the I thought we needed more energy core. Nice. Hey Tom. Oh right, okay. So my rubber just chose for me to be the one that he flips off today. Yes, he's had a good day. Everybody. Night, Tony. Thank you for joining the stream, and I shall speak to you tomorrow, bro. Probably have it, just not all about. Now we got a bonus, yeah. Nice round 20, yeah. This who doesn't love some, yeah. No. Loved it. Probably the best way to come up. Yeah. I just enjoy it. Enjoy it so much. There's a quick little. I don't know. Should I bother? I don't know. Yeah, let's quickly do one now. I get. And Arsenal. So not a whole lot I can do in terms of.
Manifest checks out. Carry on. Today's your lucky day, Cove. Let's us have a quiet conversation.
Ah, yes, do fiber. Right. Apology, wait, still got 20 seconds before the ad ends. Uh, okay. I do need to get that. So. Right, welcome back to the ad. I do apologize, but you know the ads kind of help in because the last 20 minutes, apart from the last 10 minutes of the stream, this will help in people joining the stream without having to watch a wonderful advert. Okay.
Checks out. Carry on.
To do this one.
We gonna do this?
I'm gonna quickly check see if
Moving on, moving
I'm just sending Richie a message at the end of the stream to see if he's doing okay.
These ain't from around here. Or
That's fine. Bounty.
Show
That
them how
one.
it's done, Sparky.
I will show them how it's done. And I'm Sparkalicious.
Believes the corpus have located Orican relics. Do some research. Find the dig site and salvage them before the taxman can.
That's what I'm doing. Fake it of 14400. Lovely. I do find some of the usernames on this game hilarious sometimes.
Swat it out of the sky so we can get to work.
I would do, but apparently my shots are terrible tonight.
Alright, once we get this thing rewired, it'll auto-teleport to a destination of our choosing.
Really? I never would have guessed.
They'll wreck that drone rather than let it go, obviously. So
I don't feel like people are joining me. If I make myself a bigger target, that might help. There we go, someone joined. There's another one. Oh, this is a lot of enemies. Where are these people that are meant to be joining me?
Yeah, run, you muckers. Chase him if you want, Sparky.
Oh yeah. Oh, he has the skin that I want. I don't want to pay £37 just for a skin.
But I've managed to pull some useful data. This little bird's seen some things. Okay, here we go.
Oh, I mean, look how pretty it is.
Geographical survey teams submit reports to central outposts. Mark on the nearest
Well, you
one.
could
Get
get
in there,
them
go through
separate
those
today.
surveys.
Then again, if
Resource cases
if
are
they
going
decide to do
forward
another Prime Resurgence, you never know.
Intercept 'em,
Next year's
see
Prime
where they
Resurgence, could have a chance of getting it on its own, separate.
Corpus Obelisk reports
Maybe.
the first shipments being down. That's your cue, Sparky.
Let's get to this one.
It's a second beam load. Don't
Second
let the
beam load.
taxman lay a hand on any of it.
We're trying to stop him from getting the hands on it, but it doesn't help when things aren't quite going according to plan now. I'm not, well, I wouldn't say I'm not going to be mad if I don't get any more iron, but I would like it if we get some more iron. Because,
Reports a second beam
you know,
load. Don't let the taxman lay a hand on
20
any of
iron
it.
one night for a 3-hour stream where we kind of diverted away slightly for a bit on the iron just so I could get the medical depth bonds. Oh, okay then.
That's
Just
one
that.
for us.
Once you get the last part, it's then. See, that's. But I know that. I mean, I could try and do the farming on
Another
diamonds and
shipment.
that, but I know it's not as good drop rates. I don't know, we'll see.
Got it.
So if it wasn't the fact like every single week there wasn't at least one warframe I needed, then I wouldn't have to worry. um, about participating in the Prime Resurgence in that week. However, because I need at least one Warframe every week, case in point, this week was Limbo, and next week is Meza. I'll say next week, this week is Meza. It's kind of impossible not to take part.
Perfect.
Hey, did we feel the bonus in the first one?
And I have an idea that might get us closer.
No problem, we've failed it. Oh, alright.
I need you to ambush a coil drive.
It is what
Capture
it
the
is.
line, disable the drive, then protect it. Once I've ripped its data mass, get out of there.
Oh, that's really annoying. Oh well.
Hold position.
Ba, ba, ba,
Once the
ba.
coil drive hits the trap, protect it.
Yeah. Like for a lot of the next few streams is either going to be me farming
I have it
the
on sensors.
Warframe that I'm after,
Hits the trap.
or farming Aya. So this is, very much a learning curve. Well, I would say a learning curve. More of a, when events happen in games, this is what happens. No, you have to concentrate on getting the stuff, unless you've been playing the game for years, years continuously without taking breaks.
Corpus response is en route. Get me access to that data mass quick as you can.
What happened? I can't. I can't do it. Because it's an enemy, I can't touch it in this space. Thank you, Limbo. Limbo's great. Like, there we go. Now do it. Basically makes the enemies translucent so that they can't hurt you and you can't hurt them. Which is great. But not when you're trying to hack something. Basically, Limbo is all about, like, distorting the temporal field of time and yada yada yada. It means that they're never going to be able to harm this unless his field goes down like that. Which is not what you want to happen. Like just now. Yeah, it's until smaller units get handed to you, Sophie. Which will hopefully be Wednesday, maybe? Oh no, it will be Wednesday. It's just a case of me getting them all out. How we doing? We're doing good. Love it when it goes well, well. Wait, did they knock? No, they're just running out of bullets. Maybe increasing the fire on this thing was not my best idea.
Just keep that core drive in one piece for a little longer.
Ooh, that's weird. That is some weird cost. Wait, is that meant to be a female version of that demon from Demon Slayer? That spider demon kid? Because... wow. Yeah, okay. Each to their own, I guess. I don't think we're going to keep that above 70% health. Not that it matters, because we failed the first one somehow anyway. Kuva! Don't know when to get Kuva for right now, but at least I've got Kuva. I know at some point I'm going to need a lot of Kuva, just like you always need Ender to upgrade your mods.
Our picket teams got themselves surrounded.
Well, that wasn't very wise of an hour, was
Bring
it?
home. Damn it. This isn't the whole team. Where are the others?
I don't know, we'll find them very early.
Damaged. There's something in the buffer. We need to get it decoded before the device fails. Accessing buffer. Analyzing.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Some final transmissions.
On to the next one.
Come on, final transmissions. I'm in. Taking a quick look around. Itinerary, patrol log coordinates, reports, blah blah blah. Oh no. They were jumped by a Corpus patrol. I'm willing to bet they were taken here. If they're still alive, our team will be here.
The reason I can't access the hack terminal. Why can't I hack the terminal? The mission's bugged, hasn't it? The mission's bugged. Oh no, I got it. There you go. I honestly thought the mission had bugged then. But luckily it had not. I want more enemies, thank you. Well, not this time at least. There's Limbo doing a Limbo thing again. I really don't want to capture this guy down here. This looted. I'm on very low health. Ooh, damn, I'm on low health. Cool. Oopsie. Probably shouldn't have done that. It's fine. Any time mistakes have been made. Oh, I don't think my bullets can fire outwards. Okay. Seems to be missing a point blank range for some reason. Why, oh why would that be? F2 all of the infidels. Alright, how much longer have we got left on the hack? Not a lot of time. I actually haven't checked like how quickly I'm doing these. I think I'm doing them like every 12-ish minutes. But then again, it's hard to do them quickly when you've got timer ones.
I could even
You know what I mean?
visit
Can I change?
Let's put what the survivors know to good use. Listen,
Let's get rid of these. Come on, where are we going?
triangulations based on collected data puts the
Oh,
coordinates
yeah, we've got to do the
against
excavators, don't we?
Here, marked. Now, go over there and start digging. Excavators incoming. The Corpus will attempt to disrupt operations. Prevent this. Find a power cell. Keep that excavator chugging.
You know, I would do that. But you see, there'd be a little bit of a slight problem. In the fact that I can't find any. That's why I hit the excavator ones. It's relying on. See, this is why I don't like Vanilla World, because like the spawning just seems to take forever for them to appear. And you have to wait most of your time for them to spawn in. Big. C is full, A is almost full. Is that full? B is not full. I think. Plus B. C is full, B is almost full. I think B needs one more. be good to go. I think I need to switch my weapon back to Chroma Prime. Wait, is it Chroma? I'm sure that the weapon's called Chroma. I think. I remember it's been that long since I've equipped it. I literally need one energy cell for over there. Where are they? Someone's already picked it up, haven't they? Well, I don't know if they have, so... If they haven't... Yeah, I don't think they picked it up. Either way, they're both on full... Now B is here. B is going to take another 15 seconds, which is what we want, what we need. It's fine, it's not going to get damaged because we got Limbo with us. See, again, Limbo's great for defense as well. There are some really good defense warframes. Ooh! Hiya. 21 Hiya tonight. Got my eye, yeah.
Good work, Sparky.
I don't know why I'm still trying to get fly. This way. There we are. Splat. There we are, there we are, there we are. Why does Switch keep glitching tonight for some reason? I don't know why. Weird. How very weird indeed. Let's have a quick look at this. Wow. Is that body paint? Looks like body paint. Sorry that you're all not seeing this, but yeah, I'll post it in Discord. Yeah, I'll post that in Discord after the stream because that is insane. Put some yeah. Any run where you get Aya is a good run. Equipment. Awesome. Equip. I can't type apparently. Right. There's war, there's after. I'm sure there's another weapon that I've got. So that's
And keep your voice down. I got a cover to make.
I've got that. Why is that not saying max? Does that go beyond? I'm sure that doesn't go beyond 30, but it's all saying max for me. Yeah, I've got hate to do. That was Grand Prime I was thinking of. In terms of damage usage, focus lens, former rank. Not equipping no melee weapon, that's just suicide. Let's just order about rank, because I'm sure... Yeah, I've got two. I've got this one, which is a whip. But I want to go rocking around with the scythe for a bit. Appearance. Skin. What bundle is that a part of? Thanatos scythe skin. Wow. Just attach that. Copy main colors. Didn't honestly make that much of a difference. Okay. Holster style. I've got normal. I've got staff lower. I'm not gonna bother getting it. There's no point in hand yet. All the rotations, everything you can do. Those no, that did make a difference. And then if I go to attachments and I do that, there we go. That does make a difference. I've watched a lot of anime. Right. Okay, so we need to then modify hate. But I'm not going to bother stand another one because we're probably not going to have enough time. Sweeper Spiral. Let's go here. Feral adds art on, that's fine. That's fine. Melee pressure point, no. Filling blow, there is. Calibrate this. Apply, apply. So when we go back, do actions, auto install. Which then does this, which gives us a lovely bit of toxin. Cute. Like it, like it, like it. That.
Don't bother me now. Talk to your supervisor. All right,
Rank.
Walden, get over here. Contracts.
Oh,
Interested?
I actually do have some stuff that I've not done yet. Let's do these. And let's change their appearance. Skin select, we'll pick that. Nice to know that skin carries across to the dual one. 8 is equipped. I don't think I have any main weapons. Oh, I do. Branton Prime and Tigress. Oh, I love Tigress. In terms of impact, shoots down, but overall, ooh. Just base Tigress is pretty insane. Let's just actions.
Get back to work, you muckers. Hey,
I'm sure there's a
come here.
better one I have. Apparently not. Okay, let's. And then how are we looking for damn appearance? What skins is Tigress? Wait, I have one of these? That's nice, but I didn't realize I had a Hecaton shotgun skin. I'm going to equip it because it matches. Oh, yeah, because it's part of this bundle. That makes sense. That's upgrade and done. I'm taking a lot of unranked stuff out with me. This is probably a bad idea, but it's fine. That's a problem for me later, I guess. Wait, Tigress is a shotgun? Oh, okay.
Status check on coolant
Eh?
flow. And mind it doesn't off gas.
That's not a problem.
You can keep your mouth shut.
Right, let's have a quick look at my inventory. We go, oh yeah. 36. Wait, what? No, I started with 15 to 9. I've farmed 21. Oh, excellent run for IF farming tonight, I must say so. Oh, I think I'm just going to do a stretch because, oh god, yes. Ah, it's felt nice. What am I doing? What was I talking about? Yes. So, we've actually done really well with the IF farm tonight, which means when I can guess the mesa parts, Leaf Fortuna actually. Oh. Let's just quickly jump over to Mars. To Earth, go to Mars. All 3 of those. Kill. Tomorrow's Bazaar. Let's just get that one. And counting down, there we go. Kill. Let's just quickly edit. It's not gonna happen now, I'm kinda just wondering.
Hey, did you hear, Tenno?
I didn't hear you, no.
Always feels like meeting an old. Let's talk about the good stuff.
Ah, yeah,
For
that's
all
true.
time's sake.
We've got Limiter now. I'm very close to. I have the blueprint. I think I'm just missing a few pieces of the others. Weapons I'll leave for the last 2 weeks. So if we're basing after this, I'll just pull up my list. Got Mesa, Neuroptics. So chassis is likely to be a Lif L3. Well, sorry, not L3. A Lif Relic. So we can rule out the chassis. The Neuroptics are going to be a Lif. Blueprint's going to be a Mesa. Or a Neo. But then again, the systems could either be a Neo or a Mesa, and then that one. would end up being, she could end up being an Axie relic for the systems, but it's meant to, she could be common. So in terms of getting her stuff, it doesn't look as though it's going to be too bad. Maybe 10 ducats. Yeah, one I have 10 ducats. That Avia Prime. See, a lot of this stuff is cool, but I won't pay for the Regal Ire. And then, like in the last 2 weeks of this event, I'll be farming to get all 3 of these. But like obviously, as I'm trying to get the Warframes, I'm not going to buy them now because that would just be stupid of me.
Good. Don't
So,
rush into things.
You know, it.
Enjoy your future.
Yeah, thanks. Anyone? Infinity booster. I am not doing an infinity booster right now. Cool. So, yeah. So again, like I was saying, we're doing real great tonight. Getting 21 IE. Had a nice, wonderful chat with Richie, with Tony, with Matty, with Sophie when she's been popping in and out. Thanks to all my subscribers. There is no pressure to subscribe. The only reason I do the adverts is so that people don't get the pre-roll ads, so that when they come in, they don't have to watch an advertisement. Does mean that, unfortunately, for non-subs, you do have to suffer for a minute, but it does give me a chance to go quickly, grab a drink and everything. Thank you to the blessing from someone. No, I want a prime. That is true, we do start somewhere. But yes, we're back tomorrow with some Back for Blood with my good friends. Let us quickly check and see if there's anyone to raid. As far as I'm... Oh, damn it, I didn't mean to click that. Shit, didn't mean to do that. I'm so sorry that I've just done that. Can't believe I've just done that. Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm so sorry, but people are just people are gonna be leaving now anyway. So it's fine. I didn't mean to click the ad one. I was looking for the raid button. And as I can see, my friend Akatsu. Yeah. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to click the add button. I do apologize. I was trying to click the raid button. So we're gonna go raid my good friend Akatsu Games. So I'm gonna leave it there for tonight. Thank you all so much for joining me, and thank you for supporting me and helping me to stream. And being there to have a good chat with, and I hope I've entertained you all for the evening. So back tomorrow with Back for Blood with Wrong2 Gaming, Akatsu Games, and Ashley Williams. Hope you all can make it then. It's going to be great. And then after that, after the stream, I'm going to be catching up on the new War stuff because, yeah, that all gets announced tomorrow while I'm streaming. You gotta love it, right? Right, anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I shall see you all tomorrow. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Just helps out a little, go ahead and do it if you want to. Don't do it if you don't want to. And check out my Instagram and my Twitter for all updates, gaming or otherwise. Right, on that note, now I will say goodbye. Have a good night, stay safe, see you all next time. Bye!